Oh shit, that's what I was going to do. I forgot already. Okay. Hello everyone, if you're new to the channel, just skip ahead a few minutes into the future. It's just going to take me a minute to get kind of set up here, and I will be right with you. Working in the garden, so my nails are a little dirty today, but that's okay. Yep, pop over here. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm gonna do this one a little bit different. I've got my lines on the back of the paper. So I'm just gonna paint like a skyline and a forest and then cut it up individually. Do-do-do-do. That one's done. It's so weird seeing someone you know be like an actual like online influencer. And a good one. And then there's you. Come on, you can do it. Well, while that finishes loading, I can get some of my watercolors colored. Next. B. Share. Share link. Ooh. That's some dirty water. This one is slightly cleaner. Ever so slightly. Insert. Do I have a new water bottle? Hang on a second. And post. Go. Oh crap, I got some water. Get back. There we go. That one's done. Control V. Sweet.
They're over there with fireworks.
Where at?
I don't know, over there. The dog won't come in and take the pills.
One moment, I'll be right back. I gotta go drug my dog. Willingly, she has anxiety meds. Coming!
Okay, get him. Gotta make a big piece of fish. Keep a close eye on it. Did you take them?
Well, she's trying to eat them all on its own, but somewhere down there.
You just spit it out. I don't want to eat it on the rug. Pick it up. Put it in your dish and walk away. Feel that way.
Don't even put the other one down her throat?
Has she taken any?
No.
No, just wait a while. Just separate them so they don't dissolve into the vinaigrette. You shoved it deep inside of the hot dog, the big piece. Make sure it goes down.
I'm so proud.
Okay, make sure it's loose, but you're not looking. And she's still chewing it. That's great. That's enough, because I don't want to stump it there.
Want me to put that peanut butter bowl on the floor for her for later?
Yeah, she wants it, she can have it.
Wow, beautiful. Okay, her other half of her up down in the fridge.
Alright, need to turn off the kitchen light.
I think that's the first time I've ever given her a pill like that. I've only ever pried open her jaws to put food, take things out of her mouth. I think she was a little confused when I put something in. Whew. Okay. Dear God, welcome back to the world's worst live stream. The dog is now drugged. I think she was confused because usually I pry her jaws open to take things out, and this was the first time I pried her jaws open and put something in her mouth, and she just swallowed it. No problems. Oh, she's such a good girl with her pills, but she'll rip your leg off. Okay. What am I doing? What was I doing? Oh, yes. Posting my live stream to social media. Do. You're not losing your mind. I'm just bad at the job. I did actually apply for a couple of jobs this last week, so fingers crossed. Do. 3 for 20 is not a bad idea. I am the only one who posts their live streams, and I'm sorry. I warned you. I do this shit all the time. I'm not sure what happened with the thumbnail of my last live stream, because I know I selected one of the watercolors. But when I went live, it was the old one. Or the fucking ceiling. So, whatever. That is probably the worst seahorse I've ever made. And one last one. This is share your socials. Control V. Well, I'll put it in here then. Alrighty, come on. Discord. There we go. Finally. Hey Mom, do you want to find yourself a Nigerian prince?
No.
We could probably hook you up with a cute one.
Yeah, they have to be cheap.
Really cheap prince. I'm gonna move to Morocco. I'd love to go to Morocco. I would love to go to Africa. Just about anywhere. I miss traveling. Okay. I need a bigger brush. Here's one. Like my little teddy bear. Watering container. To stick my brush into his brains and brush it on.
I'm gonna need to one last thing before I get there. And I don't think I should be, because I don't remember doing anything that would require my body to be in an amount of distress that I'm in. I'm just gonna wet my paper as much as I can with a big brush. Oh yeah, I should find something to watch tonight. I think Jacksepticeye was doing some horror games, so I might tap into that for a minute. Howie! Now my cat's coming down. Alright. I need someone to pick some colors for me. I think I need a color, so we'll start with that. Any takers? Any... Nope, I don't watch myself. I can't do the style. Let's see now. Just Google Jack. Search. Jack! There you are. Let's do some horror games tonight. Just keep it simple. Simple with the spooks.
Nothing's perfect. That's where roadside assistance comes in. Available on your Intact Insurance app.
We jumped to conclusion. Well, one day, she came back in her pajamas, all wet, and killed everyone who bullied her. After that, her spirit appeared in bathrooms on a full moon. I think that's fair. You tie up my hands, cover me in water, and then presume I'm dead immediately. I'm coming back to murder all of you. Okay, let me read stuff before we move on into the night. Where was stuff? In 1958, shout out towards the end of summer. That's the game! Parents called the camp to find out if everything was all right with their children. No one answered. When they arrived at the camp, they found no one, only abandoned things and a mess. All the locals helped in the search for the missing children.
I shouldn't have used the eraser.
But also there's gas masks everywhere, so maybe a chemical attack. Alright. Let's need some candles. Let's get a party going. Seance. I can light the candles. Cozy. What up, subscriber gang? I can spread out my sleeping bags. Good. Need to prepare for the night. Dude, you got food on you and snacks? Night number
Gotta
one.
find some pink in
5
there.
nights at this place. Dude, you cut off the start of your end. Oh, nice. Not up to sleep. Okay, I can't use my night vision anymore.
Might have to use the hairdryer for this.
This is so much worse than the
I'm getting some pink in there, and it's allowing me to make some.
Make it sounds in here. Oh, it's a dead bird. There's lots of dead birds. Ew. I don't want that. It's disgusting. That's gross. Stop it. Get some help. Hey, ghosts. What up? It's me, your boy. Don't haunt me. Oh, no, don't haunt me. Oh, what's that? My shirt's come off? Oh, don't haunt me, please. All right, ghosts are important. Right. Come in. Oh, don't come in.
I'll take my hair and shove it in my shirt so it doesn't get on my freaking artwork.
You who? Everyone says an admiration. Where did you put it? Where did you put it down? Just keep it on you. You need to pick up a small mirror and stand in front of a large one to make it portable. Say 3 times, barefoot lady, show me my fate, and I will give my shoes in return. Give me fucking shoes to a ghost lady.
Alright, we're gonna have to try again because I have done fucked us up already. Releasing you little drum.
Hey. My new camp, which was opened in 1955, under the leadership of Director Maria.
Is she okay?
A. The suspect in this case is a child living in this house. The name is Yakov. Evidence of the victims was found in his locker.
What'd you say?
Yes, good.
Okay.
Oh, Yakov.
Try this one. Just try one at a time. Maybe two.
Ew. I don't like your slurpy weird noises. I don't care what you're eating.
I need a sunset.
There's a doll.
Why do the lines help so much?
Okay, I need a small mirror. I need to start making
Sunset. Watercolor sunset.
Small mirror anywhere around here? Hello? Small mirror? Hello? I don't have a...
Although I say sunset, this is more like evening.
Can't get me with that.
Okay, so there's blue. Alright. I remember how the colors go now. Okay, let's try that again.
Dude, I'm just saying right now, me controlling you walking around this place is terrible footage for your paranormal video. So those
Dark.
are dead people. Sorry.
Sticking it up there.
Come on, let's jump to that conclusion. First thing.
There we go.
Who's there? Ghost? Show yourself! Hey, you're moving around. God, these kids. Even ghost kids are as annoying as real kids. Just
Whoopsie.
running in and out and all about, like... Are you in or are you out? Make up your mind. Okay, we're in. It's done again.
My brain is in acrylic mode. That's probably why I keep messing all these up.
Someone needs an inhaler. Come on, bro!
Okay, I didn't need to pick up yellows, but I did.
You startle anybody with that.
Let's see now. This one I think is next.
Hey. Okay, now we're talking. Why do you look like a character from PUBG or DayZ or something? Did I just get bonked? Who's out here bonking in the middle of the woods? In a haunted house? Oh my god, my head.
Let's see, after purple goes all the way down to yellow, so I'm gonna need some more purple. I hate that black line at the top though, but can't really do much about that now, can I? Afraid that hurts. I got a scratchy right there, and my arm keeps. No, that's where I put my weight in my arm, so it's a.
Reached the home of the retired and gifted. I'm at the church. What? Are you serious?
I got the horny bonk to jail. How did I get here? I don't know. Do you have 90 minutes? Oh, this is a different area. Cool. What a page.
Paperwork.
Who's feeding you?
What paperwork?
Can't translate any of this anyway. I need my English to Russian dictionary. Russian to English. Whatever.
Don't be rushing into things, Jack. Ha ha ha.
But you can't kick these down. You kick down the other ones. A video game. I can't read what it says. Luckily for you, the dictionary's right next to it. Just keep that.
There we go. Well, I'm getting somewhere. I don't know where it is I'm getting, but I'm enjoying part of it.
You're not welcome here. Well, I'm so glad I picked up my dictionary to find out that people are just assholes. The one who hit me on the head took the candles. I have to figure out what's going on here. Candles! thief! Stop that! God, it's just a bunch of douchebags. Although if I was a ghost and I had nothing else to do in the eternal afterlife, I'd probably mess around with people as well. Or you go up behind them and like start petting their ears, make them freak out. Hello, lost child. Can I kick these down yet? Now I can. I'm coming, child. Don't you worry. I was gonna say there was a cat on that a second ago. That's not a dead cat, is it? Holy shit!
Huh?
Oh, this is way too big to be a cat. Need to look this room.
There we go.
Be clean, neat.
That kind of
tidy,
looks like
showing
sunset. I
example.
know it's not exactly straight across, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be.
Okay, ghosts.
Layering up some
Excuse me, I'm
colors and
reading.
some darkness.
The director of the Pioneer camp you lost, Maria Anatolovna, disappeared like the rest of the camp workers. Maria had previously taken care of children in an orphanage from 1944 to 1950. She was a caregiver who devoted herself only to work. Discipline was the most important to her, so the parents entrusted their children to her. It was a bad move. Bad move on the parents' front. Those kids? Dead.
Oopsie, wrong color.
Dunzo. Why haven't you finished looking around this room? What else is there to find? Dead birds? Can I interest you in a staph infection? I don't know what else we're supposed to find. Can I interact with this?
I'm not even see any of this yellow, but it's in there.
Dude, I can't do anything. What do you want from me? Oh. It doesn't work. I need to find the fuse. I finished looking around this room. Ah, is the fuse in here? I'm about to blow a fuse in my head. Ah. That's pointless. La 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 la. Ah, I can go behind. Look at me go. I'll take the box with me if something goes wrong at night and I use the light bulbs for lighting. Smart. Look at you, Captain Brain. Here I go again with
On
my
my
box. Not a familiar face.
I'm not paying attention
We
to the
meet again,
conversation at
ghost
hand.
again.
That's okay,
Where'd you
nobody's
go?
there.
Looks like you're the one who's scared. I, on the other hand, am fine. That smell of shit that you're smelling is not me. That was here when I got here. Where do I put this box? Okay, time to fuse it up. We could also put it in here. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to go. That's where it's supposed to go. Also, you don't think you have enough footage for Paranormal Activity yet? You kidding me?
Okay.
Hi-ya.
The fact that you.
Yes. Power is ours.
This one maybe?
Shut up. I'm here for the ambiance. That is an unfortunate hand gesture you're doing there, child. Do not hit the child, okay? You got it.
What the fuck?
I've never hit a child, even when I was one. Late at night, when people fall asleep, no need for fun and no need for a fool. And the bells are empty, and the eyes are full of bitterness. What are you talking about? The courtiers do not know what that fun means to the fool. The fool decides that enough is enough, and he that night, wearing a sad suit, poisons the court and the king. I'm sad at heart, but the plan is not a failure. The fool will no longer be fun for you. Oh, I'm waking up and putting on my sad suit today. Sorry, guys. I've got the sad suit on. Do ghosts
There we
like electricity?
I like this one.
Where's the singing child? I want them back. I need to go to bed. It'll be dark soon. Yeah, but I have lights.
I just need to wait for it to dry enough for me to be able to lift it.
Waterproof at this price. Maybe we could use some outdoor pillows.
It's fine. I'm sure the power won't ever go off again. I'm sure once it's on, we're totally fine. I can survive night 2. It's a simple. Nothing scary when I've got my trusty English-Russian dictionary. Wait, okay, I need to pick up stuff again. Okay, where's my dictionary? I can't go anywhere without my dictionary. Never mind, I have it on me. That's fine. No problem. Look at that.
That's better.
Power to the people and to this building.
Okie dokie. Just don't drip. Don't drip, just don't drip, just don't drip. Oh, that's nice.
Why are you knocking?
Let's see if I can fix this a little bit.
I should be knocking. Who did that? Oh my god. I'm beginning to think it's not ghosts, it's just children playing pranks on me.
Get a little bit rough with the
It's just
paper.
like 5 children
It started
in
to
this
peel
building
on
all
me.
running around making a fool out of me.
Actually,
She was gone like the wind. God
there's some
damn,
different
she had
colors.
roller blades or something. Oh, like that's out. Oh. 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 Hi.
Am I good at watercolor? No, but I'm enjoying it tonight, so.
Wow! What is that? Wow! Do it again, do it again. Come on, that's why we're here, for the scares. This box wasn't here before. Dude, a lot of stuff is happening. It's locked. It would be interesting to know what's inside. Sure would. Why don't we just start smashing it? Wow, look at that fence. Now that's a fence. I'm hearing the breathies again. Oh, I knew they'd break my light. There are spare light bulbs in the box. They're just gonna break those too. We're fighting an uphill battle here, Alex. Oh, my box! Somebody tore the corner of it. Guys, I just want to document stuff, and you guys are being really mean. Like, you're doing stuff that I don't want you to be doing. I just want to have a good time. Like, if you're going to do it, at least do it on camera. It's just mean what you guys are doing. I've been trying my best. I've been a YouTuber for 2 weeks. I'm really trying to pump the numbers up, you know, right and grind. But it's hard when it goes to stealing my stuff. They're stealing my stuff and they're breaking my lights. And they tore the corner of my box. What else am I supposed to do? Oh, my dad's gonna be mad at me. I actually made myself cry. Anyway, moving on. You ghosts can't scare me. I've already scared myself. Are you just conveniently pissing in the sink? Stop that. Whose weird doll is this? What is this box? No, what is this doll? This developer has... Ew. It's triplets. Oh,
I blinked. What'd I
that
miss?
was more than drippies. That was a scare and a half. Oh, freaky little doll. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, I didn't think you would actually do that. Oh, no, I have pissed thine self. Damn, it's all kicking off in the summer of 58, baby. Come here! Come here, you freaky little doll child. You little bunny rabbit bitch.
Heavy breathing. You sound like me when I walk upstairs.
Where are you? Where are you breathing? Shut up! Shut up! Okay, we'll find a way inside, don't you worry.
After. Blue
I
is
just
a
gotta
little bit
think
of that
outside the
purple.
box, if you will. Just
Only $1.52. I'm gonna see if people can guess the price of these Lenovo earbuds. Hey, how much do you think I paid for these?
This is Lenovo brand, right? I know. It's a big international brand. The sound quality is great. I love the color.
$30 plus shipping?
no, I paid only $1.52. It's just hard to concentrate when people are always like, excuse me, ghosts. Have any of you seen some keys? Wait, I can't pick up these light bulbs to fix this? Well, what kind of baloney is that? Take one of these. Smash the box. What is that? Map? Tour map?
How much blending?
There, a hammer and nails. That'll get into that box. And if it doesn't, then we have bigger problems.
Hi, sweetie.
Dude, what even was that? I don't even know what's happening half the time. You're just shaking my head and deafening my ears. But I heard a noise in here. I heard something moving. Can I go in here yet? Fine. Finish up whatever you're doing in there.
Hi, sweetie. I love
Oh,
you.
door locked.
I do love you.
I'm just gonna hide in the corner.
What's up, baby?
You suck. Can't scare me.
Here's a baby. Come here. Oh, here's that map.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. Come on. What you got? Oh, man. Wait, did you open the box?
Dear God, I suck at this today.
Then what's the point? What did you knock down? What did you do? You're just making a mess and noise. There you go. Jesus. Jeepers. This is scary. That's so angry. So violent. Just calm down, alright?
There we go.
Who's scurrying around? I'll find you. I didn't even know I could come back here. Okay, I'll marry you around. Get out of the bed, you little weirdo. You're gonna go sliding beds. Can't you go through walls? Man, it must suck to be a ghost if you still have to live by human beings. Ah, that's key. With this key, I can open a box.
Whoop.
From 1950.
Get him, Mr. Step.
In an orphanage orphanage for orphans.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was an orphanage for people who had parents. I didn't realize it was for orphans. The nurse cruelly mocked the residents. One of the employees reported violations of authority. A decision is made to close the institution. We remind you that the shelter was open since 1944. Children who were left without parents during the war lived here. Lived there. Oh, are children without parents orphans? So they'd probably go to the orphanage then, right?
Yeah, that's a new pain.
Like it's a baby hospital for babies. Okay, here we go. What's in the box? Dear Diary, today is the annual opening day of my camp. I have been preparing for this for 3 years, so that this summer will be special for me. Dear Diary, this summer is going to be the best summer ever. During these days, I will bring up real people in them. Oh,
Let's see.
I thought I was in control of it. The Night of 58. Oh!
Was that the night of 58?
Or is this the 58th night that I've been here?
Ah, there you are.
Flashlight. Oh, cool!
Come on, load.
Okay, now you got me. Now I'm really into it. The doctors make the wrong diagnosis for Ivan. He needs a heart transplant. Only this will help him. I no longer have the strength to fight with the doctors. We decided not to contact them again. I will heal my son myself, no matter what it takes. I don't know, a heart transplant isn't something that you can just like kombucha your way through.
No. Let's see now.
This looks awesome. Oh, it's so much nicer since the ghosts. Oh, I still weigh 0. Tight. The ghosts made a mess of this place.
Haven't done this in a long time, so.
What did I just say? What did I just say? Ah, man.
Let's see now. I need.
Anna, we need to run.
Black.
It's all because of the
Can
director.
be-
I was spying on her. She was talking to someone about something bad. You have to believe me. Warn everyone. We don't have much time
Stay home here.
until I hid her key in the closet. We can make it. Help me. That is the vaguest message you can give someone. We need to run. It's all because of the director. I was spying on her and she was talking to someone about something. It was terrible. We need to get out of here. There's a key in the closet though. Wait, is there already ghosts here?
Probably. Oh, that's a acrylic, but
The key to this
I'm a
safe.
little tired tonight. Let's see if I can get one of these guys done.
Wait, where's the safe? You filthy child. That's what I'm saying. You can't save them. Are they hiding from me? Because I'm about to turn some pre-ghosts into some ghosts. That's what people are. You're just a pre-ghost. Excuse me, chair. Yakov Parasite stole the second gas cylinder. I need to spray sleeping gas so that all the children can be transferred to the hospital for surgery and then returned back. I don't think I'm a good person. A special boy, Yakov, came to the camp. He has no parents or relatives. And he became my favorite... Oh, the orphan came to the orphanage? Because he's so similar to my son Ivan, I really want to see him. Yakov is a good boy, although he does not speak. But he understands everything, and he does everything I ask. In the afternoon, I had to meet with Alexei at the shelter where they used to work. He ordered to fulfill our agreement tonight. This day has come. Yakov will help me with this. Before going to bed, children always invent horror stories while the counselors put them to bed. This can distract them.
The ocean is a mysterious world. Humans know more about the surface of Mars than the floor of the ocean. You see creatures who live there, well, even the ones you have imagined, you've imagined wrong.
Ah, yes. That's why there was gas masks everywhere, because I literally killed them all with gas. We worked together with Alexei in an orphanage. Then I acted carelessly and I received a complaint. The director had to close the shelter. I was suspended from medical work. Now I will not make such a mistake, because only he knows about our agreement. I must continue to find people for him to collect their kidneys, and Alexei will help to perform a heart transplant operation for Ivy. Gonna collect kidneys to do a heart transplant? I assume you're planning on stealing a heart at the same time, or you're just using the money from selling kidneys to just like takes kidneys out of kids. It's like, this will cure your heart. I'll set up an accident and no one will look for him. The filter's missing and the glass is broken. Well, that's a terrible mask. You ruined my gas mask. He just wanted you to kill everybody. It's pretty reasonable, don't you think? Need to put the gas cylinder under the door and go back to the classroom. That is so messed up. The second cylinder's in here. Hi! Hi! No, this wasn't me! This wasn't me! I didn't do this! Can I have your mask? Oh, God, I'm getting dizzy. Oh, God, I'm getting dizzy. Close the safe. He doesn't know, he doesn't have the key. I don't want him to steal my... nothing. Damn. Maybe that's why everyone's breathing so heavily in here then. You don't have asthma, you have lung damage. Okay, you're breathing. Oh my God. Oh, they slid out a note. You were told, crossed out, to get out of here. Leave this place alone. I feel like I should. There are empty pages left in Maria's diary. You can use them to answer. I hear him standing outside the door. I'm gonna write. No. You're ugly and you have no maidens. I know what happened here. Let me help you. Tell me, who are you? There you go. I'm sure that'll calm the ghosts down. They won't attack me now. Yellow? Ugh. Oh, come on. It was finally nice to think that I had somebody to talk to. Did you leave another note? Excuse you, I'm having a conversation. Try writing the letter again. I read that people were killed here. Did you do that? Tell me and then I can help you. I'll give you some money. Ghosts love money, right? I was scared and I didn't know it would end there. I trusted her, my friend Anna. I'm sorry for not being able to stop this. Come on, right back. I've never talked to a ghost before. I was accused, but I didn't do it. Get out of here. Hold on, there's a child. Ah, I looked away at the wrong time. Excuse me. What? What? I didn't see anything. Let's try writing another. Dearest person behind the door. Is your name Yakov? Have you been living here for many years? Who's knocking about the place? Hey, come on, I'm busy! I'm making sounds and I'm trying to have a conversation. Ah, kids! Am I right? Shrink! God. Stop stomping around the house, I work nights! Yes, here I can communicate with my friends. We guard this place because it is our home. A lot of people came here just to break our things, but my friends helped me to drive away strangers. I'm afraid that someone will see me and tell me that I live here and those people will come for me. Yes? Uncle Doll is here. Who are you, Doll? Who are your friends? What are they? Oh, God. Can we speed up this conversation a little? We'll be here all day trying to talk with a ghost. The spirits of this place, those who were tortured here, they remained locked up here. That day in the evening after lights out, someone came. Probably it was the person with whom the director spoke. He didn't find me. I think that because of this, he poisoned all the residents and the director. Neat. Okay, that's whatever. I'm too busy writing. I'm in the zone right now. All this was planned by the director of the camp? What are you talking about? What kind of person was she talking to? A very nice handwriting. Hi, child.
Right, inky cat.
Okay, that's not that scary.
Is one done?
Just knocking on a window and then
We
running
did
away.
a lot of
Most kids
those
do that.
over the years. Last summer,
Okay,
I
here
made
you
a
go.
lot of inky
Watch
cat
out for the kid out
boys.
the window, though. It's all
So
her.
I'm
I saw
going
our
to
director
make
talking to someone in an old
I'll make half a
hospital
dozen.
at the camp. They agreed that they would do their work at night. Then I realized that it was connected with us, but I couldn't warn everyone. I didn't see who else was there because I was scared and hid. In the morning, I went into the building and found no one. Her safe was also not there. I thought that the man and his assistants had taken everyone away and hidden the bodies in that building. I had to stay here and live in the ventilation, only sometimes go to the rooms. Are you still alive? This is riveting gameplay. Is that building abandoned? Can I get there?
That's more the shape
Oh,
that I'm
the
looking
outcome
for.
doesn't answer anymore. It's time to go to the abandoned hospital. Need to tear the boards off the front door. Oh yeah, baby, let's get out of here and go to probably a worse place. Yeah. Yank them! I still have no idea how I got into this building. Apparently I just teleported in. Night number 3.
There we go.
So we're just going to be at the abandoned place now?
Gonna be another inky boy.
I'm excited. Need my dictionary with me. I just got here! Did I do that? Okay. All chained up. All chained up. Come on! Nothing's bloody open here. Oh, it's ominous though. You guys hear that ominousness? I just came here. I need to find proof. I'm trying, man. I look, guys, I want to be scared. I want to progress. I want to do the things that you're doing to me. Whoa! Okay. 1946, after the war, dozens of children ended up in shelters after losing their parents. An orphanage for the maintenance and upbringing of orphans worked under the leadership of the military.
You're looking at the McCrispy. It's got that, hey, give me a bite taste. And it's perfect with stolen fries and crisp Sprite. The McCrispy. So juicy, so tender, so Mc-worthy.
Military! What is happening?
Actually, fries should be delicious right about now, but the reason I'm almost 300 pounds is because
No YouTube channel is worth
fries should
this.
be great right
There we
now.
go. Thank you. I just need proof. All the things I got so far apparently is not proof of anything. The doctor of the orphanage was detained for illegal organ trafficking for 6 years. He fraudulently made incorrect diagnoses and performed operations to remove the kidney. The director did not know about this, but he could not continue to lead his position. The orphanage was closed, the building became abandoned. Seems like that's your proof. Just newspapers. Store lease for another corridor. I have an angle grinder with me in my backpack. I can cut all the chains and find where the evidence is hidden. You? Were they naked? Seems like they were naked. Calm down. You had an angle grinder in your backpack all this time. Why do you have an angle grinder?
Why not have an angle grinder? Makes fucking sense to me.
Okay.
Damn it, I overstarted. Here we go.
Okay, that ghost hates angle grinders. Ah, the door's gone. What am I gonna do now? Angle grind, baby! Woo!
Okay.
Nice! Dude, an angle grinder, I can angle grind the world! There's one guy with an angle grinder can overthrow society. What is in this one? Uh-huh. And then what happened? Guys, please. Guys, I'm trying to read. I can't read with all these distractions. Guys, can you chill out? I don't know if I'll make it to the morning, because today's shift is bothering me. I want to run away from here, but then I won't get paid. I hear voices as if I'm not alone. I thought I saw a woman, more like her silhouette or shadow. She went into the closet. I'm afraid to follow her and move the closet. I don't want to check if it's true. Just tip the closet over onto the door so they can't get out. I don't want to check if it's true, or maybe it's just my imagination, which is sharpened after a glass of vodka. On the cabinet weigh some products made of feathers and cobwebs. I don't know if they weigh much. I've never seen them anywhere. They look terrible, and it smells of dead things from there. Okay, I'll have another glass and go to bed until morning. It's nothing a bit of vodka can't cure. Oh, it's a baby in the sink. How very PT of you. Alright. Stay back. I have an angle grinder, and I'm not afraid to grind it. That's what I really meant by rise and grind. Guys? We talk about guys? Some peace and quiet. I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I have no choice. I have to save my son Ivan. I was lucky that Alexei agreed to help. I mustn't let him down. No one should know about our affairs. No, I'm not avoiding his surname just because I can't pronounce it. That's silly. Sergeyevich. Yeah. See, I can say it. Sergeyevich. Again, I'm the one who should be knocking. Here. Feel my angle grinder. You like that? You scared now? I'll make you a double ghost with this thing. It's just a little doll. Can't be scared of that thing. It comes running at you. Ah! Super scary. What do? Just kick it. This place is cool, though. I like the atmosphere in here. Can I get through anywhere? Let me just plod my way around. Up, up, up. I didn't have time to save him. I don't believe it. This can't be happening. This is not my Vanechka. I'll save him. I need to find a donor urgently. How far would you go to get a heart for your child? Uh-oh. I almost got locked in. Oh, I thought the room repeated itself for some reason. Can I go now? I think I got proof. Maybe. Whoa! Okay! Oh my god! That put the fear of our Lord in me. Oh, he can't be doing that. Is this one of those scenarios where I just walk back and forth until the hallway gets smaller? Nope. Figured it out. Damn child. There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. That was an onslaught of happenings. A year later, after the events of 1950, the building was reclassified as a hospital, but with budget cuts, it stopped working again. Seems like I don't really you need a whole lot of proof of stuff. It seems like the news already got it covered. For a while. Secret room! I absolutely should not be going in there. This is the end of the movie where you go to the place you're not supposed to be in and then you die. Yeah! Yeah! This is terrible for me. This is awful. Why would anybody want to be here? How would her body not decompose after all these
Did you go to bed?
Witch, duh.
Okay, good night, love you.
You still don't seem real. I was just thinking about my family. They all need money. Husbands and wives are both working, trying to pay mortgages. I've already sent checks out to cover up 3 mortgages. I keep thinking, oh, I'm having a good dream. I'll probably wake up.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Let's. There we go. These are pretty quick. I enjoy making these. Little inky boy. And his little friend.
Where'd you go? Death certificate. Finally.
I'll do a book of
Here are
these.
the documents from 1958. Alexei, about whom Maria spoke.
Back, I thought you left.
And he would no longer participate in this or refuse to work with her. Then
Oh,
what
how many
was the
pages
case
are
in
here?
question? And who was she
20
talking to
sheets.
when Yakov saw her?
It doesn't really
Something
matter.
else, the death certificate document. This is her son Ivan. He died in the fall of 1950. Apparently she couldn't stand it. She went crazy. She wanted to save him so badly that she lost touch with reality. Poor woman. Poor woman? She'd kill a bunch of people?
I want to do some other colors too.
This is what support groups are for. Breathing circles. Oh man, I'm just walking in circles over the bones of everybody. Sorry. It's not my intent. Sorry. At least she brought the safe with her. Can I get out? Oh. I gotta get a batwing knife.
And look at the cattails are all on the same side.
I mean, cool. Need to get out of here as soon as possible. Alright, we're sprinting. Yep. Great. Cool. Can't go anywhere. Okay, this is moved. Alright, anybody else gonna run at me? Come on, now's your chance. If you're gonna do it now. Come on. Don't open that slowly. 3 weeks later, we survived. I brought it to the police and they were like, who cares? This happened in 1950. And I was like, you're right, but look at my sick YouTube series that I got out of it. Why am I back here?
There we go.
Take this, burn it. Burn it and everything else here to the fucking ground, bitch. Ah, nostalgia. You guys remember when we were here? And I was like, what's in there? What's in there? Hello, Yakov. You no longer need to be afraid that you will be found and accused of something that you did not do. We're taking care of everything. I didn't tell anyone you live here with your friends. Protect this place further now. It is rightfully only your home. Your friend, Alex Morton. We saved the world here today, guys. I'm glad that this investigation turned out to be so interesting and unique. I managed to solve the mystery of 58 and help Yakov find peace and freedom. You can read about this in my blog. But we need to move on. I want to find another place with a terrible history where witches used to live. And there I will have an unusual case. I will tell you about it later. There's going to be a headline at some point that Alex Morton has died in an abandoned building because he fucked around and found out. YouTubers, man, always sticking their noses where they don't belong. But you did get some pretty sick footage, Alex. I'm not going to deny that. You did get a sick Netflix documentary out of it. Was this... So this wasn't connected to the other one then? Oh, is this the witch place? That looks cool too. I want to go there. But I also don't want to die. That was fun. It wasn't as good as the other one. September 7th, they definitely perfected their formula a bit more and made it more enthralling and a bit more engaging. This one was a lot of like walk back and forth, and I don't know if I'm actually making progress or I have to wait for the game to do something. I'm usually not really a fan of that style, but I can tell a lot of effort went into this. Like the environments, like even this outro is more effort than most indie horror games out there, so I liked it. I had fun with it for what it was. And it actually tried to tell a story, so gotta give credit for that. I like when small teams like this make stuff and... Oh.
Huh?
The summer of 58. Maybe we'll find out what happened in the summer of 2011 or something. That would be cool. A few days later, whoa. Uh-huh. Wait, what? The battery is dead. And so is my series. I had to wait for the person who bought this house, but after its arrival, a few days later, something went wrong. This place has ceased to be harmless. I'm trapped here. I don't think that a woman from a shelter in Russia could get attached and follow me. Does this house have a pendulum for people like her? What if other spirits followed me? Maybe that's why I didn't find anyone in those houses. I miraculously managed to escape from that abandoned orphanage, but I'm not sure that I will be released now. We need to try to get out and warn the guy that it's dangerous to stay here. I'm going to turn around and something's going to attack me. For now. Can I leave? Jesus, help me! There you go. Ghosts love talking into corners. I thought that was one of the credits. Whoa! She's pissed. She's really pissed. She's like, you stopped me from, well, nothing. Because here's the thing, she's already dead. She already did all the things. Everybody's still dead. I didn't solve a damn thing. All I solved was my own curiosity in this game. And then I probably got killed for it. I told you! You mess around, you're going to get found out. Ghosts don't like that.
Woo! Another inky boy. And new best buddy. A lot of black ink. So I'm gonna finish these up. Sold about 10 of these last year. They're just simple, fun. Let's see now. Sure. Not listening too much, but here we are.
Big Jack Warner walked around the corner looking so stylish and fly. He struck a pose, the crowd loved his clothes, and he said,
What a style I thought am I. And if you don't like it, well, then you're just dead to me.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Style Theory, the channel that's sashaying its way into its villain era. You know, bad guys have the best outfits. Long capes, cool hats, stylish suits. And not only are they wearing some of the best outfits, they're also sporting some of the best colors. You've got the Joker in his iconic purple suit. Then there's the Green Goblin, also in purple. Ursula, purple. Maleficent, or the Evil Queen, both purple. I'm starting to notice a pattern here. Yzma from Emperor's New Groove, Claude Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame, Dr. Facilier, Kang the Conqueror, Giant Raisin Man Thanos. Purple, 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 purple. It's almost like the color purple and being evil go hand in hand. No, you stay out of this. You do not get to take this channel with your purple antics. The thing that really brought this into focus for me was Jack Horner from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I mean, this guy is evil with a capital E.
You're not gonna shoot a puppy, are you, Jack?
Yeah, in the face. Wow.
Pure, unapologetic villain, and it is great. And the movie makes his villainy perfectly clear. But the other thing that the movie makes perfectly clear is how much of a style icon this guy is.
I'm gonna bust you up, plum thumb, and then I'm gonna wear your clothes.
That was weird.
And the thing that makes him so stylish is, apparently, his choice of color.
You know that suit Jack Horner wears?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one of them.
Yeah.
Only mine will be purple. Like twice as purple.
And you would assume, just based on this one movie, oh, he's wearing purple because his fairy tale...
What's in the fairy tale?
It's only a nursery rhyme.
Oh yeah, the lame one. His nursery rhyme was all about him eating plums, and so he's dressed in purple because he's the plum kid. But that is so far from reality here. Jack Horner is just the latest in a long line of horrible monsters all wearing purple as their fashion fits. But why? Who decided this? And why has it become the visual shorthand for anyone who's more than willing to kill anyone in a 10-mile radius?
Do I wait for the cats to steal the map and then kill them? Or do I just kill everybody all at once?
Throughout the movie, we learn a lot about Jack. He wants to own all the magic in the world for himself. He relishes in owning rare, valuable things. He's the sole inheritor of his family's wealth. Basically, Jack is a rich crime lord. And that right there is our first series of clues. You see, throughout history, many cultures considered purple to be the color of class and nobility. Color association, also referred to as color psychology, is the idea that different emotions and traits can be associated with a specific color. If you've ever said, I'm feeling blue, or that you're seeing red from being so angry, well then you've used color language. The origins of associating certain colors with certain meanings are a bit blurry when it comes to who said things first, but the root always tends to be the same, feelings.
violence. Color and human psychology have always been intrinsically linked. In 1810, poet Johann Wolfgang von Goethe published The Theory of Colors, man after my own theorist heart, wherein he posed the idea that color was not just what we saw, but also what we felt when we observed those colors, which was a pretty radical idea at the time. I mean, this was a world that was just beginning to understand what color really was. According to him, red and magenta paired with beautiful. Orange was noble. Yellow was good. Green was useful. Blue was common. And violet was, funny enough, unnecessary. His words, not mine. And while physicists like Isaac Newton considered Goethe's theories to be, well, absolute garbage, this color association idea stuck around and ultimately morphed into what modern-day artists and filmmakers use today, including the designers behind Jack's Royal Purple Duds. And you see, this idea of royal purple is where our story truly begins. Turns out that royal purple evolved from a specific shade of purple called Tyrian purple, and it was very, very hard to get your hands on back in history. See, way, way back, like 1200 BC back, dyeing clothing a bright, vibrant color, it wasn't as easy as it is today. And purple was probably the hardest of all the dyes to get. At that time, most dyes were biological, not artificial, and purple is not a color that occurs all that easily in nature. That meant that people had to get creative. The Phoenicians, an ancient seaside society located in what's now the border of Lebanon and Syria, developed a way of making bright, long-lasting purple dyes from the mucus of the Murex sea snail. Good old snail snot juice. This dye and color became the famous Tyrian purple that would give rise to royal purple as we know it today. Thing is, it took an estimated 250,000 sea snails to make a single ounce of dye. To give you an idea of how insane that is, it takes almost double that, 2 ounces of liquid, to dye an adult-sized t-shirt. That is a lot of overhead for manufacturing, and it meant that if you wanted to wear purple, well, you had to shell out some major cash to do it. You get it? Shell out, because we're talking about snails. Got 'em! And by I mean the 250,000 mollusca that had to die so I could just walk around looking like a human brain. But man, oh man, did those rich people love wearing themselves some snail slime.
No one else gets any. That's so much.
Agree to disagree.
Purple became a symbol that you were someone of stature in society, someone of wealth, someone of nobility. There were even laws called sumptuary laws which dictated who could and could not wear the color. By the time we reached the Roman Empire somewhere in the 4th century BC, the restrictions on purple were so tight that only the Roman emperor could wear the famed Tyrian purple, thereby causing people to start referring to the act of becoming emperor as being, quote, donned in purple. And the children of the emperor were said to be born into purple. Born in purple, we say. So get Hailey Bieber on the line. Got a great idea for her next Nepo baby show. And so purple became associated with high status and royalty, eventually making its way over to England and the royal family. Even to this day, British monarchs wear a long purple robe as part of their coronation ceremony called the Robe of Estate. Queen Elizabeth II, rest in peace, wore one that was over 19 feet or 6 meters long when she was crowned in 1953. Talk about one massive statement piece. Okay, so Jack is nobility. Makes sense that he's wearing purple, but not every purple villain is going to be rich or royal, right? Well,
Don't touch it.
Crafted with Valencia orange peel, Blue Moon is one of a kind. Something this unique could hang the gavel. Then you wouldn't be able to drink it. Blue Moon, one of a kind, every time.
Purple villain is going to be rich or royal, right? Well, it tends to be a much larger number than you would initially expect. Disney is full of evil nobility wearing purple going back to their first movie. The evil queen from Snow White, she's really setting the trend. She's evil, she's rich, she's purple. Cinderella's evil stepmother, Lady Tremaine, was a lady of high society clad in purple. Fast forwarding through history a bit, Claude Frollo and Governor John Radcliffe from Hunchback, Notre Dame, and Pocahontas respectively, both high up powerful officials in their respective fields. Yzma from The Emperor's New Groove is the royal advisor. And if you start casting the net even wider, you find more. Thanos is part of the royal family of Titan. Frieza from Dragon Ball Z is the prince of his race. Heck, what about Toy Story? Buzz Lightyear's eternal nemesis is a purple space robot named Zurg. And his official title? Emperor Zurg. Even stuff that you would never consider, like Angelica from the classic Nicktoons Rugrats. She's powerful because she's the oldest one in the playground, and she spends all of her time exerting her power over the babies and stealing all the cookies and toys for herself, which for toddlers is like the equivalent of hoarding gold. And what color does she wear? A purple dress. Purple is the color of wealth. Money equals power. Power and ambition are the things that villains crave. Therefore, purple is the color of evil villains. So really, it seems like purple didn't start off as the color of evil. It started as the color of the rich and powerful. Disney's first villain, the evil queen, wore purple not because she was evil, but because she was a queen dressed in the traditionally royal color. And from there, it just kind of stuck. As more stories of underdogs fighting against the powerful of society came out, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, rich and evil, and purple all became mixed together, until eventually you could just extract two of those only see in half the picture here. If I show you this color palette, do you suddenly picture a certain someone, a certain evil someone? Is it the Joker, Maleficent, maybe the Green Goblin, the Riddler, Cell, Bette Midler's witch from Hocus Pocus? Alright, maybe the last one is just me, but you get the idea. Well, purple may be the color. It's not the only evil color. The pairing of purple and green, it opens us up to a whole new world of evildoers, but again, why? Why are these two specifically paired together of all the colors out there in the world? Well, let's start by just looking at the green. Green, you would think, tends to be the color of life, of nature. It's bright and vibrant like the grass and the trees, and yet here it is so often used in the exact opposite way of that. Unnatural magic, poisonous acid. I mean, just look at the history of Disney. For every purple villain you got, they are casting green magic. Maleficent's green fire, the evil queen's green poison, Ursula's green conjuring, Hercules and the green underworld, Mother Gothel's green lantern. Heck, even Scar's eyes in The Lion King are green. And once again, just like with purple, part of that relates to power and wealth. In the Middle Ages, the color of your clothing indicated both your social rank and your job. Neutrals, like browns and grays, were for peasants, which you'd expect. Red was for the nobility, and green was for merchants and bankers. It was a symbol of status, much like with purple. It started off as a symbol of power. But then, in 1775, the color green took its unnatural twist. A Swedish chemist named Carl Wilhelm Scheele invented a vibrant, bright green that became hugely popular. Because it used the chemical arsenite, it was able to be much brighter and more vibrant than the natural dyes that were using minerals and plants at the time. And therefore, it was used in everything from wallpapers to fabrics and toys. There was just one tiny problem. It was toxic. Maybe the name arsenite gave that one away. Suddenly you had children getting sick in their bright green playrooms. Women were starting to feel ill from their bright green dresses. Some historians actually believe that this may have been the cause of French Emperor Napoleon's death because his bedroom had wallpaper that was soaked in the toxic green pigment. Years later, after discovering how dangerous this stuff was, they designed a replacement. They called it Paris green. It was also highly toxic. Meanwhile, over in the science world, you had Marie Curie discovering radium. And while radium and radiation itself is invisible, lots of its early uses were associated with glowing green. Case in point, the Radium Girls. The U.S. Radium Corporation used to make these glow-in-the-dark green paints that were really popular for glow-in-the-dark watches. Suddenly, you could tell time at night. It was really cool. And the workers, all women, painted highlights in about 250 watch dials every day. At the time, no one thought anything of this, right? What's the big deal? But as we know now, radium is incredibly dangerous. And many of those workers who painted these dials wound up being diagnosed with various cancers at very young ages. So between toxic pigments and glow-in-the-dark paints, green suddenly wasn't just representative of vibrant life, it was sickness, it was illness.
Is there anything within reach
It
of
was
it?
unnatural magic that could corrupt the body. And so when Technicolor was first debuted into the film world, you had yourself one of the most iconic and influential villains to ever grace a screen.
When fruit's first in your favorite snack, there's possibility in every pack. You might snack delightfully on Friday nights, frightfully. Snack one-fully, fun-fully, safe-fully, your own way-fully. Welch's fruit snacks. Snack fruitfully. Retirement has changed over the years.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I can mix some of you up.
Helping Canadians. Learn more about building your retirement plan at CanadaLife.com.
Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz in 1939, complete with her green skin, which, interestingly enough, is the first time in known history a witch was actually portrayed looking like that. They chose this color because it looked completely non-human, and because it just popped into Technicolor format. But purple and green have more in common than just their histories on and off screen. They're complementary secondary colors. As I talked about in our previous theory where we debunked TikTok's color analysis filters, the color wheel illustrates the visible color spectrum in a way that helps us better understand how colors relate to each other. Dividing it in half gives us warm and cool color tones. Grouping neighboring colors shows us monochromatic or analogous harmony, which are color groupings that pair well together. By pairing a color on one side of the wheel with the one on the opposite end, like purple and green, you get yourself a complementary harmony. Two colors that work well together in an image, or in this case, an outfit. So purple and green, just by the nature of the color wheel, work well together. But you know what clashes with these secondary colors? Primary colors. colors: red, yellow, and blue. The colors that you normally see the heroes wearing: Captain America, Wonder Woman, almost every Disney princess ever. These colors have generally positive associations. Blue is trusting, calming, traditional. Red is passionate, courageous, healthy. Yellow is smart, happy, useful. These are all things that society typically views as good traits, which seems to be the other big trend that's at play here. Primary colors are the natural ones. They're heroic, they're positive. Secondary colors are opposed to that. They're weird, they're unnatural. They go against and clash against the primary colors. Purple and green represent the things that society fears, things that are unusual or weird, and thus are scary.
I really felt quite distressed not receiving an invitation.
You're not welcome here.
What an awful situation.
All of this kind of makes you wonder why orange, as another secondary color, doesn't show up more often in villain design. Anyway, to me, the coolest part of all of this is seeing the narratives of media communicated through the use of color. When filmmakers take these inherent biases that we've ingrained inside of our subconscious and use them against us. Take, for instance, The Little Mermaid. Ariel starts the movie in her purple seashell top, a villain color. She starts off the movie as antagonistic. She's a prideful teenager who doesn't listen to society. She doesn't listen to her dad. She wishes to be where the people are, and that leads her to make some very questionable choices. Choices that nearly doom her, her family, her kingdom, and the human that she loves so much. Once she's been cursed and thrown out of the waters, she's dressed in whites, pinks, and blues to illustrate her naivete and her quest for love. Purple is also used to link Ariel and Ursula's original goals together, as they both are done out of selfish needs. And then that link is ultimately broken when the trust Ariel puts in Ursula is betrayed. Let's go to another Disney Renaissance movie to see it again. Aladdin. Sure, he's our good guy in the movie, but in reality he's kind of a jerk. He steals, he cheats, he manipulates everyone around him in his pursuit to go from straight rap to rich prince. I mean, the dude literally wishes to become a prince so he can trick Jasmine into marrying him without ever having to tell her the truth. Sure, the movie paints it in a romantic way. There's no way to spin it that doesn't sound like a huge red flag. Or, I suppose, a purple flag in this case. In The Joker, the costume department made a specific choice not to dress Joaquin Phoenix in his signature purple suit, and instead put him in reds and oranges, more of the colors that help to set him apart from the character's normal origins. In their movie, he's not the villain. Don't get me wrong, he does plenty of bad things, but he's not meant to be a villain in the way that the Joker is usually portrayed. And finally, in what may be one of the best showcases of the color twist ever, we have the Incredible Hulk with his green skin and purple pants. Truly a physical embodiment of being the outsider. The world, and Bruce himself, see the Hulk as a monster, and his color design directly reflects that. It visually sets him apart from all of his teammates. He might be a hero, but he's still isolated. He's in secondary colors compared to everyone else around him, which brings us all the way back around to the man that started it all, Big Jack Horner. Sorry, Jack, not as special as you thought. Turns out that your style journey's been paved by the years and years of history, science, and mythology that came before you. Not that you really care anyway. But hey, that's just a theory. A style theory. Keep looking sharp. If you like learning about the secret powers of colors, you go watch our episode where we find out what color goes best with your skin tone. That video is on the left. Or you can powder brush the link on the right to find out if you can really be allergic to color. As always, my friends, I'll see you next week.
Bigger lights, $300 for cargo space, dynamite to blow up stuff, sell jewelry. Not yet. People are also saying it doesn't matter if the engine doesn't like point outward, you can just put it any way that fits. So we could buy another triangle one and just put it in there. I think. What if I buy or sell this? What does it sell for? 110? Could do that. What if we sell this one? And then buy another one of this. Oh, I'm short. Dang it. Well,
I gotta stop.
I wish I could
I'm just
sell
making a
these.
lot of mistakes tonight.
I could sell that. Oh, I could sell the peculiar engine. Oh no, that one's unsellable. I could also just put this one back. There. I should hold this over until we have enough money. Okay, so Dynamite. I'm back! I'm back, bitches! Ooh. So can I blow this up now?
do we do that? Loose debris. It could be clear to make a shortcut. Use explosives. Set the charge and light the fuse. Whoa! The debris crumbles away. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Now you can see the mini game. Okay. That's good, right? That camera is better like that. Now you can see more of it. Go there. Ah. Right in the shins. What is this again? Oh, the music box, right? Okay, so that's why we were here. That's what we wanted.
Yeah, I gotta stop.
Okay, let's.
I'm starting to get paint drips everywhere because I'm tired and impatient.
I hope we can earn enough for a new engine. It's my boat. I hope we get enough to get a new engine, and then we can maybe go back. Should we maybe do that? Maybe check once more in town to see if we've gotten everything. I don't know if these sell for anything really. Oh, gnashing perch. Packed explosives. Do we want more? No, there's. Oh wait, this is a quest item? Is this a quest item because it's the same background? I'm trying to think if we need it right now. There are more places to blow up. Very useful later. Okay, I could get 2. Wait, I could put them in storage right away. Should I just sell or buy all of them in that case? Then we don't have to come all the way back to here. We're broke, but it's fine. I bet I can make it across. Fish. Sell all fish.
My hand's just going
I
numb.
really want to go get my jewelry, sell that. Broke but happy, yeah. Storage can get pretty full. Yeah. We'll sell some of these things next. Let's go meet up with this guy first. Now that we got the music box. Oh god, we have to go all the way back. Or wait, is that the island there? Oh, the music! Another beautiful day. We're so cute! So cute. I want it. You can tell me what to do. I want it. Hello. I'm back. Where's my mouse? So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the bumps. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yeah, that's right. Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. Ooh! He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson bound book. Opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Manifest. Instantly return to the Flexbook! We have fast travel! Reef at Stellar Basin? Is it Basin? I say Basin. may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area or mark it on your map.
Okay.
What are you doing with the relics? Collecting them, of course. An investment for
I
chance.
think I'm done with these guys for tonight.
Why can't you?
It wasn't what I wanted to do, but I got something done at least.
As the waves run safely, you will be concerned. Ah. Take a look at these trinkets. Well, let's go to the main shop.
Thick a boy.
Oh my god! It's been so long! Hey, hello, baby shark. Do I have space for you? I know. Oh yeah, I do. Storage first. And this one. Yeah. $143. Awesome. Okay, bye. I gotta go saw some fish. Got some fishes.
Ew.
Apparently, the fishing storage, that's why sometimes I could only catch one fish, because they just haven't respawned yet. But I was like, well, they're fine now, so I guess in the long term it doesn't really matter to fish too much. Kept inside the workshop? I don't think so. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. Saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that toothless expanse. Do you really think that's wise? What's the problem? It feels a bit like taking a fit. Huh? Things are bad.
Well,
I'm here without your
let's play with this for a minute.
Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water. She walks along the dock. Fishmonger! Hopes he doesn't get your catch. Sell these big boys. And now we have money! We got that money, honey. Let's go. Okay, so now we get a good engine. This is 300. Oh, we can do that as well, yeah. But that's for a new hull. But this does. So we don't have this. Yeah. I'm kinda maybe go to a new area first and then decide which one we need. So we're going to the Stellar Basin next. It doesn't say what we need for it, but I'm sure there's a shop there as well. So we can always just go and then properly equip when we're there. Get another engine though, that's fine. Or maybe the storage thing. Yeah, 4 cargo spaces, that's nice. Is it? God, I can't even really tell where they add them. We have coastal, shallow, and oceanic. Okay. Do we have pursuits? The relics? Oh, the rotting eel. Rare fish. We haven't even found any of these, right? I saw Silicant in the museum in New York. I was just like, I pointed to my sister. I was like, it's a Silicant! Should be living in the center of Gale Cliffs. Once I catch one, I should be able to just hold on to it for a short while. They start to rot pretty quick. Oh, this is an eel. Nighttime, man. We haven't found this either. Oh yeah, crabs we haven't done. Ooh. And then it's coastal. Okay, where am I? Stellar Basin. Oh yeah. So yeah, we haven't gotten the eel. It's a little late though. Because it will take a while to get there. Okay. Let's get serious. Oh. I want you. Yay! We got a weird one! We got one! Sorry, I just watched Ghostbusters again, so I'm very in the zone. What is that? An old little boat? We pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look at the cabin. Cupboards. Completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. Floorboards? And there are no floorboards left. Equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angled the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. Cargo? Ooh. Weak valve engine. Limited storage. Could probably sell those. Okay. Goodbye, little boat. Whoa! Wait, how the hell can I fish those? Oh, there he goes. Hey, I like a little splash, like you could fish those. That's a thought for later. Oh, I thought I saw another one underwater, but it's just a reflection of the town. Okay, so I need to do some nighttime fishing, so I'm just gonna keep going. And they said it was right in the center of here, right? Oh, we need to blow this up. Okay. Let me grab some. Also, there's a wreckage. Oh, but that's fish. Maybe they're in there. That's why we haven't seen them. Grab two. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna grab all of them. Oh, should I sell this one?
Let me finish this, Ivy, and I'll come take you to bed. I should have added stars before I got this far, but that's okay.
Oh, it's debris. Oh, nice. It's for hull upgrades. Yeah. Nice. Oh, no fish. Haha, we're so cute. Cool. Okay, now we gotta pay attention.
Coming, baby. Just give me a second. I'll be right there.
Monster here. Ooh, treasure. Oh, do it quick, do it quick. Come on.
Hi, baby. Okay.
Oh, I don't like this.
Alright, I'll add stars to this and finish it tomorrow. Anyway, good night, everyone. Go home, take care of my baby. Drugs don't make her tummy feel good, so. Okay. Close that up.